Windows Server 2025 has been released. To take advantage of the new OS, I'll upgrade the AD domain controllers DC1 and DC2 to Windows Server 2025. In a production environment, many factors would need to be considered, but since this is a test environment, I will only cover the basic upgrade process. Let me first explain the order of the process. The lab environment is as follows: 2 Windows Server 2022 domain controllers are currently present. Step 1. Proceed with demoting the secondary domain controller. After switching to workgroup, remove the VM. Step 2. Create a Windows Server 2025 VM. Use the virtual disk image created earlier with sysprep, as discussed in the previous video. Afterward, proceed with the following steps: join the VM to the Active Directory. Promote the server to a domain controller. Transfer the master role to DC2. Step 3. Demote DC1, remove DC1 from Active Directory, delete the VM DC1. Step 4. Create a new Windows Server 2025 VM, join the VM to the Active Directory. Promote the server to a domain controller, transfer the master role back to DC1. Add roles and features, start the Remove Roles and Features wizard. Next. Next. Uncheck Active Directory domain services in the server roles. Remove features. Demote this domain controller. Next. Proceed with removal. Next. Next. Enter the password and click Next. Demote. Close. The VM will reboot automatically. Sign in the VM. Verify that the domain controller has been successfully removed. After rebooting, proceed with removing the roles again. Restart. Switch the machine to workgroup mode. Remove DC2 from Active Directory users and computers. Sign in the VM DC2. Shut down DC2. Remove the DC2 VM from Hyper-V. I will quickly create a Windows Server 2025 VM using the sysprep image I have already prepared. The Windows Server 2025 VM creation has been completed. Proceed with configuring the details such as IP address and computer name. Set the DNS to DC1. Proceed with joining the server to the Active Directory. Add roles and features. Next. Check Active Directory domain services. Promote this server to a domain controller. Add a domain controller to an existing domain. Next. Enter the password and click Next. 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 Install. Once completed, the VM will reboot. Verify that DC02 has been successfully added as a domain controller. Enter the following command to change the DC master role to DC02. Although the video doesn't show changing the DNS beforehand, it's recommended to point the DNS to DC2 before proceeding with the demote process. The reason for this will become clear later. Add roles and features. Start the Remove Roles and Features wizard. Next. Next. Uncheck Active Directory Domain Services. Remove features. Demote this domain controller. Follow the same demote process as before. Since my Active Directory includes a certificate server role, I will remove this role before proceeding. As this is not a key part of the process, I will speed through it quickly. Proceed with the demote process again. By proceeding without changing the DNS address, it becomes evident that account permissions are not being validated by the primary AD, DC2. First, log in as the local administrator. Update the DNS address to point to DC2. Continue with the role removal process, following the same steps as performed on DC2. Switch the server to workgroup mode. Shutdown. Remove the DC1 computer object from Active Directory AD. Delete the DC1 VM from Hyper-V. Proceed with the VM creation process as was done for DC2. Follow the AD join process as done previously for DC2. Proceed with the DC promote process. Set the DNS to DC1. Run the following command to change the master role back to DC1. Active Directory domains and trusts. Right-click Active Directory Domains and Trusts, Raise Forest Functional Level. Raise. Use the following command to verify the current functional level. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing, liking, and leaving a comment.